Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon runs with a very groggy AbeClancy who just woke up from nap but needs to get his Gungeon foo on. I say that like it's forced. Gotta play some Gungeon. No, I like Gungeon. And I definitely feel like I need the Gungeon warm-up today. Which is good. We gotta play some Gungeon so I can win some in Monster Trade. We have the Blasphemy. Blasphemy's a good gun. It's good. As much as I am down on the Blasphemy, you know what? You know what? It's a giant sword that shoots bullets. That's gotta be good, right? It's gotta be good. I don't know what our passive is though. I'm looking. Admittedly, I hadn't dodge rolled once, but I don't know what it is. Hey, Abe! Did I just say hello to myself? I gotta stop for a minute. That's how messed up my brain is right now. I saw Mud in chat and he said, Abe, what time did we agree on tomorrow? Because we're doing something tomorrow. And I said, hey, Abe, how's it going? How are you doing in chat? Nice to see you. Good God. Hey Mud, how's it going? Nice to see you, Mr. Abe. I think you said that you wanted to get started around like 9 or something. I don't know if this is a test. Is he a true friend? Did he actually remember what I wanted to do tomorrow, or is he just a garbage friend? I'm kind of a garbage friend, but I think that's what you said. 9 your time? I think it was 9 your time, but I don't. You live on the East Coast or near to it, so it's kind of 9-ish. But I believe that is the case. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone else in Twitch chat right now, but yeah, we'll be doing something tomorrow. That'd be 10 for me? Okay, well then 10 for me, there you go. Thank you for the clarification, Mud. I got t-shirt gun. Is that crit bullets? I have not noticed a single crit. Then again, because this is Mod the Gungeon, by the way. Ah! Hold on. There we go. Because this is Mod the Gungeon, I have those critical hits kind of, not disabled, but the visual effects are muted, so it's a little bit harder to notice when you actually get one of those criticals. So I probably got criticals and just didn't pay attention to them because it doesn't like king and flash the screen and make everything slow motion anymore. But I haven't been noticing any critical hits, so well, now it's going to be even harder to notice with the flash array because it already flashes. Oh jeez. I'm still warming up. My brain is booting up. I got like old hard drives in the brain. I'm like old. What is it? Old, it's like retro future tech. My brain is running on disk drives and disk reels. Error. Tape inserted upside down. We'll get there one day. We'll warm up one day. I can't even like aim at this enemy. Good God. But this run so far is pretty good. Crit shots are kind of nice, but I just don't have a good indication for if they're actually functioning. I mean, they've got to be working, right? They've got to be working. Maybe we'll actually notice it a little bit more on the boss fight. Or you know what? Oh, wrong button. Maybe it's just not working on the Blasphemy because it's an infinite ammo weapon. Maybe that is the reason for me not really noticing any crit shots because I'm not really getting any crit shots. Maybe now that we're using Flash Ray, we'll see all those crits come out. It is crit shots, right? I think it's Vorpal bullets. Yeah, okay, I just saw it, so it is working. Because some bullet effects don't work on infinite ammo guns. So maybe it doesn't work with the blasphemy, but it will work with other weapons. That's kind of where I'm going with this. Because I haven't noticed it at all with the blasphemy. And I would notice it with the blasphemy, I think, because it replaces your bullets, I believe. It doesn't also fire, you know, a crit shot and your gun. It just fires the crit shot, which is annoying depending on the weapon that you're using, but, hey, Moobler, hello, welcome. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Ring of Chest Vampirism. We actually do have a synergy with this. Blade. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Looked okay. Abe's disc was inserted upside down yesterday. You can't crit on infinite ammo. You can crit on infinite ammo guns. Can crit, says Peep126 in chat. So you know what? Fair enough. Maybe I just haven't noticed it at all. Maybe I'm a frickin' fool, which is always possible. I guess it just creates blood. It seems like it stuns enemies for a really long time, but that might just be normal stun length for this weapon. Don't grab that actually, let's wait. Jesus. Is it like hitting more enemies? I don't know what that one did. It might hit more enemies, like have more homing effects on it with the blade synergy. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas, but it's also beginning to feel a lot like that's actually what's going on with this. Damn it, I knew it was gonna happen. At least I got some money out of it again. Hold on. Common secret room location on the left there. I don't know why it's getting stuck on a wall. Maybe the synergy is making it have like a big arc on the way back. I'll do it. Maybe that big arc on the way back is just a little bit more likely to hit enemies. Because it feels like it's homing in on a second enemy, but I think it's just, I think that's just the arc of the Covenant. In case you don't know how this gun works, by the way, this gun homes in on the nearest enemy to the cursor, hits it, and then comes back. And it stuns them and does a decent amount of damage. So by controlling my position and aim, I can frequently get multiple hits in on different enemies. By aiming behind this first mushroom, for instance, I can hit the other mushroom. Knowing where the one mushroom is located, I can just kind of, aim roughly in the same direction as it and then take the shot. It's actually a pretty dope gun. Hello. Even though I don't understand the synergy at all, because it just looks like it's bleeding the enemies, but I don't know if bleeding is actually a damage over time effect in Gungeon, because only like 2 guns in the, only like 3 guns in the game actually have like bleed visual effects, and I never even notice if it does any damage because the enemies turn red and they don't blink. So it's like, well, I don't think it's doing any damage over time, but I could be wrong about that. Heart of Ice, I'll take it. I'll take it. But it's also just like a decent gun. I mean, why did it loop back around? I swear this thing has like double homing now, but I still can't determine if that's correct. Maybe I've got to like mouse over the enemies, or like I can like slowly control it. That totally homed in. How did I do that? Like, okay. Maybe I gotta like spin and throw it. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool if it was like, over the course of like a half second, every enemy that you moused over would get hit by the glaive. That'd be kind of cool. I'd appreciate that. A little bit of like a a gun that tracked your mouse movement and then emulated that for like a second as you fired it. Ah! He almost got me. Because that's kind of a trope in games and puzzle games, that there's got to be like some mechanic that mimics your movement, and there are mechanics that mimic your movement in Gungeon, I think. I'm trying to remember what those actually are. I always forget about that. Ah! He almost got me. Isn't there a mechanic that mimics your movement in Gungeon? No, you know what? I'm thinking of Isaac again. I'm thinking of like the shade in Isaac that mimics your movement after like a short delay, or a multi-dimensional baby. That's what I'm thinking of. I actually don't think Gungeon has one of those. I don't think Gungeon has like a familiar or an item that just mimics, it shadows your movement with a short delay. I don't think that's the case. Because like none of the like shadow clones do that. They go in the opposite direction that you move. They do the opposite of mimicking your movement. Well, I mean, they mimic it just as though it was a mirror, I suppose. Would that work in Gungeon to have something that mimics your movement but with a delay? It'd be kind of nice for enemies that rush you down, maybe, being able to keep them at bay, potentially. I don't know. Anyways, let's blank in a couple of random rooms and go buy this key. It's a pretty good run so far. We got a lot of cash, but that's mostly just because of the loot bag, which means that we're probably, you know, pretty darn likely to get the other payday items, the mask, the drill. I would love the drill, but we do have a lot of keys. We might not need the drill. Would still be good to get. I'll take it. I mean, we need an active item. What is best boy in Gungeon in your opinion, Abe? Best boy? Like best familiar? I think people will riot if I don't say Shella Boy. Or Junkin or something. As for like best familiar, I don't know, I think they're all trash. I hate to say it. I mean, Super Space Turtle is real freaking good, especially if you can get the synergy that gives you 4 of them. But a lot of the familiars in the game are just like straight up trash. They don't aim correctly, they don't move correctly. They don't do that much damage. They're difficult to hit with. Get him. I need some ammo, please. Let's open this up. Sam Weiser, hello, welcome to this stream. Welcome to chat. How you doing? Lux and Cannon, ammo synth. We could buy the key. I mean, we can definitely afford it, but let's just do it later. This is a pretty good shop, though. We got Lux and Cannon and ammo synthesizer. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm very happy with that with the Kruger Glaive because, well, it's out of ammo. So unless it gets a kill and a refund, we can't afford anything else. There goes my armor. Yo, I feel a little bit cheated here. That ghost teleported in like the worst spot because there was a grenade in front of me. What was I supposed to do? Take the grenade on the chin? I guess I could have like dodge rolled right when the grenade exploded, but I actually didn't notice the grenade stop prime himself and then dodge roll jump. So I was really wary of that grenade. I didn't know when he was gonna explode, so I just tried to like move off to the side and I got yeeted into the pit. I feel like I've had a little bit of maybe not bad luck with the old crest lately, but I haven't had as many successful forays into the Abbey as I would like. I've been messing them up a little bit, just a little bit. But hey, this is my warm-up run. Imagine 4 Super Space Turtles with the yellow chamber synergy. What does that synergy do? Like, quote unquote, makes the Super Space Turtles better. But what does it do? The Super Space Turtle is already pretty good. you know, it fires consistently. Pew, 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 pew. Does it, like, really improve the damage that much or something? I don't know. Let's go buy a key. Warm-up run to the warm-up run. Yo, dog. Now that's a meme I haven't heard in a long time. Big gun with bullets exploding. Except the bullets don't really explode. Visually they explode, but I don't think they do AoE damage. Maybe they do. Maybe they deal AoE damage, and that's just something that I've never really noticed too much, because it's hard to notice the AoE damage when the Gungeon is such a chaotic game, you know what I mean? I don't think there's a secret room in this room because there's an exit, but it's always worth checking. Anyways, there's our old crest drop-off. We could have done it! We could have been heroes! They do a lot more damage. Yeah, but you know what this is not? This is not numbers. This is not evidence. This is not like they do double damage or they do 6 damage, but what's the base damage of the gun? 6 or 60. That's what I want. I want hard evidence. I want knowledge to get me through college. What is the benefit of the stupid yellow chamber synergy on turtle? What? Ah, you're kill this stupid snake. You made me drop all my money too, except I really just did it because I was angry. Just dumb snake. Get out of here. Got him. They do a lot more damage. The base is a lot. Oh, okay. So they do a lot more damage again. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. Thank you very much for that. I'm gonna open a chest and get the hell out of here. I need to get to a better floor. A better floor with ideally better performance. All right. Bail. Bail. Run. Run. This is the quality entertainment I come here for. Me being angry about getting hit on on Amoconda. That frickin' snack. We do a +1 to bullets, so Gamma Ray, you know, can do some damage before I yeet it into the sun. And believe me when I say that something is gonna get yeeted on this floor. We need some better guns. Which is not to say the Luxon cannon isn't bad. You know what we should do? We should just use the blooper. We haven't even touched it. Okay. We're gonna get some better guns in our inventory. I'll do challenge mode. I got 21 credits. Ghost Gorgon. Wow. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I love that guy, because you get your money back. It's not like you're doing a Winchester's game where he takes your cash and you don't get it back. You'll get your cash back from him. He's such a sport. You won the bet. So he's got to double down, get you your item and your cash back, or your money back guaranteed. Do my challenge or your money back guaranteed. All right, I feel a little bit cheated there. That ghost was spawning in. Crossing my fingers, what gets yeeted is not Abe. Am I gonna yeet myself into the sun? I can do it. I can see myself doing that on this run. Let's take ammo for the Crueler Glaive. But let's keep using the blooper. Because I'm still enjoying the bloops. Turns out one hit killing an enemy is actually pretty good, and I should have been doing this a long time ago. The crits are nice too, and I don't know if we're getting more of them because it's the blooper, because it's a shotgun, or because it's got low ammo or something. But we also still get our original projectiles for the most part out of the blooper. We only lose like one shotgun pellet. Catch you later. Yeet yourself. Yeet myself into my past. I'll yeet myself into my past and then just go back to sleep, take another nap. Gotcha. Man, this is a great gun. I know we have +1 to bullets. That's probably really helping the damage, but like, done, done, done. We're just icing everybody. You gotta love it. Okay, there's no water, but I am gonna wait on this just for a second. We might get a water gun. Maybe we'll find the shop of Goop Boy. And Goop Boy is gonna be like, here, have this Mega Dowser gun. Then we'll be very happy to see the Mega Dowser gun because it's a water gun. Maybe we'll find the Mega Dowser. Maybe we'll find the barrel. The fish in a barrel. I don't know. But let's at least go to the shop and see what's in here. And maybe fight the boss before we do anything else. Now, I don't know if Snowballer counts as water. I don't think it does. I think it counts as a non-water because it's ice technically. But what we could do is buy it and then go to the black market. However, if we do that, we run the risk of not having enough money to get into the black market anyways. So I really think you just don't worry about that right now. It does not. Well, I mean, I don't think it does, so I think we're just gonna ignore that. I think we can buy a key. Let's fight the boss first though, because I do worry about taking damage and then losing cash. We could probably drop loot bag before we, you know, as we walk into the room. But you know what, we're 2 credits short anyways, so we're just going to yeet this when we walk into the room, I think. Depending on the boss, we probably want grenade launcher and villain, I think. Is Treadnought. We've seen you before. What I like about the grenade launcher is it does one-hit kill those enemies that come out. The ads as they are. Now the crit shot, I kind of do want to fire a grenade, but the crit shot is still acceptable. I saw a moment, I had to take it. The grenade is a little wibbly wobbly when it comes out though. It doesn't always land where you want it to. All right, excellent. Does plunger count? Plunger's not water. It literally has to be a water gun. So because it's not a water gun, plunger does not work. We'll use all of our guns though, just to prove a point. So let's go do that right now. Even before we buy a key, because we might want to use that key in the shop in order to get an item from Keyman. But doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. It would be cool if that worked. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Meh. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. It'd be great if when you went down here, all the NPCs were like, "What the heck happened? Someone threw grenades down the pit. Was that you?" Oh my god. Break that brown chest. I can't get any of the items with it though. If it's an item, you can blank it through the gate by like bouncing it off the wall. That'd be tough to do, but it could work. We got a lodestone, we got spicy, cheap yellow chamber, we were just talking about you. Ballot, Brick of Cash, A key 47. No way of stealing, so unfortunately that A key 47 is not something we're going to be able to pick up, but we do have a duct tape. And a yellow chamber, and a spice, and a lodestone for 24. This is a very good shop. The only real question is, what do we want to pick up on this shop? I do like the duct tape. I don't really know what to duct tape, though. We don't really have a great synergy, except maybe like Luxon Cannon and Chamber Gun. Like, we could give extra shots to the Luxon Cannon or something. Or maybe like Luxon Cannon Flash Ray. I just don't know what to duct tape. Like, the drill doesn't really help us at all. Next floor, we are gonna have a freeze rocket launcher. Putting that on the grenade launcher would be really cool, because we would have a grenade launcher and a freeze rocket launcher. And I'm kind of thinking that that's a great combination. So I think we'll do that. I think this is a very easy gun game, so we'll get an S tier chest from this as long as I don't mess it up. Watch as I mess it up. This one you should be able to flawless. The only real risky one is this one here at the top right. But as long as you can sneak it through, usually the shot just connects. And this one can be a little funky as well. But there we go. So let's see what we get. Now, okay, you know, this changes things. This definitely changes things. We get Particulator. Okay, well, we could get infinite ammo Particulator. How would we do that? We would do that by duct taping like t-shirt cannon onto the Particulator, and then the Particulator would have, instead of 60 shots, a total of 310, which would be about 150. So it would be like triple ammo. That'd be pretty cool. We could do that. Yellow chamber, spice. Let's not do spice, we do spice all the time. Yellow chamber is pretty good for a fire rate upgrade. Let's get that. Yellow chamber, and give me the lodestone, and we're not gonna take one key. I think that's okay. Okay. Particulator plunger for instant reload. That's a weird one, because the goop weapons that have 500 bullets in the clip don't really duct tape well, and I've never experimented with them enough to know what the best combination is for that type of a duct taping. I'm actually just gonna go. Let's get out of here. Spent way too long. Because what I find happens sometimes is, like, once you get down, like, yeah, sure, if I duct tape plunger and Particulator together, I'll have 560 rounds, which could all go to the Particulator, but what I find that happens sometimes is I end up with 500 bullets in the plunger, 0 in the Particulator, and I can't get any ammo back in the Particulator. Like, I just can't. Like, the gun won't reload because all the ammo is stuck in the plunger. Now, it would still give us more ammo refunding whenever we got a kill, so maybe we could use ammo synthesizer to keep our gun going forever. But I also like the idea of just making a freaking double rocket launcher, you know? Grenade launcher, ice rocket launcher. That could be pretty dope. But you know what? I tell you what, let's actually do the combination. And we'll use Gamma Ray as our base gun, because I think it's slightly better. Plunger can also refill on goop. Man, that's such a good idea for MacLeod. Alright, you know what? You've convinced me. There you go. So we clear a room, we walk into the goop, we reload, and we get all of our ammo back. Alright, you know what? I think that's okay. I think I'll accept this. That's fantastic. Verdacula, I always forget about this. Thank you for reminding me. And by reminding me, I mean just telling me outright, hey, don't forget. Like, ideally, ammo synthesizer will keep us going, but if we ever need to, we can just reload into goop, like I accidentally just did, and get our ammo back. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Good run, GG, says Jackster. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. It is looking like it's a pretty good run. I think Abe won the run. I mean, it's good. No run in Gungeon is ever truly out of danger. Except for this one. $5.45. I am kind of looking to see if I am getting ammo refunding, because I do want to see if I get the ammo refunding from particulator kills. I'm curious about it because it's not my primary gun. It's like the secondary duct tape gun. You know what? It totally just worked right there. Fantastic. You thought me about the instant reload with the demon head some time ago. I mean, I know that the instant reload works pretty well. One of the earliest runs I did with that was actually, I think it was like Gilded Bullets Plunger Gold gun, AU gun, and it was like, we were joking that it was like I was shooting a stream of pee because I had gilded bullets and it was all yellow, and I had golded gun as well. But I think what happened on that run was I had the problem of eventually I ran out of ammo because all the ammo was sucked up into the beam gun. I can't quite recall if that was the case though, but yeah, you know, we've had that before. I forget what the name of that run was. It's like yellow gold or something. Some pun off of us shooting piss, I think, if I remember correctly. Hi again, welcome. I do not want to buy from you right now. I'll come back later. There's our plunger. But yeah, I've never considered before the infinite ammo of the plunger, because I never remember that on my own. Like, I always have to have people remind me that the plunger can reload into goop and give you infinite ammo. No, my money. I needed that to live. Yo! That's pretty good. What synergy is this? Thrown for a bloop. That does not look that good. I'll take katana bullets. Why not? Let's get crazy. I see black blank and think, ooh, Binus. You want, Peep likes the Elder Blank. It's a good item, but I mean, we literally just picked up an active item, so I don't feel compelled to buy it. So we're gonna put a lot of bullets in the air. They're not gonna do like next to no damage. Or they are gonna do next to no damage because this guy is not gonna get hit by all the projectiles, but it was still fun to get them all out there, I think. Ah! You know what? We also have the protection of a beam gun, and I'm noticing that ammo is still going into the particulator. I'm kind of curious as to like why that is, I kind of just want to experiment and figure this out. Like, do I have 60 shots at a particulator? Is that how that works? Look, it doesn't actually take too long to get through the ammo here. We can get it back instantly anyways. Because even just getting 60 shots at a particulator with the ammo refund and all that, that's pretty decent. And in fact, I think what's actually happening is the refunding is making it so that the ammo's not all in the plunger right now. But if I switch away from the gun for a minute, let it reload, and then come back, I still have ammo in the particulator. How much ammo is in the plunger? $50, $40, $30, $20. That's strange. Like, they ran at it exactly the same time. I honestly didn't expect that at all. And there's all of our ammo back with one reload. Oh, that's fantastic. That's so great. All right, let's get the heck out of here. I don't need money. I got infinite money. What do I need money for? So, like, again, I've had this problem with some weapon combinations. Maybe the plunger doesn't, is not affected by sucking up all the ammo. Maybe the ammo is available for other duct tape guns, because it does seem to be working just perfectly. I was able to use particulator until I ran completely out of ammo, which is what we want. Okay, you got eaten by the tentacle, which was fantastic. I've never seen the hand get eaten by the tentacle before. Hey, leave me alone. Let's go say hi to this guy. You need to buy ammo? I'll buy ammo when I damn well please on this run. Got him. That's a special kind of busted. This run is busted and I love it. Also, busted makes me feel good. Yoink. Let's clear that up. Let's not open that up. We only have 2 keys. We're gonna have to possibly be... He sucked up my bullet. We're gonna have to possibly be a little bit more careful about what we're actually spinning our keys on here. Particular plumbing job. I mean, a great episode name, Plumber. Or plumbing. Plunging could also be a good one. And the description for this one is going to be thank you for Dacula for informing me of the, or reminding me of the special characteristic of the plunger, allowing me to get infinite ammo. Turns out, plunger is like a 10 out of 10 duct tape combo. Rip Fusilier, he deserved to die anyways. Rude, he had a family. Got him. He has little bomb children that he throws at you. I don't know, they're kind of more like bomb chews, not bomb children. Nope. I will say, the screen is a little bit wobbly at times. All of the particulator shots create this like rippling effect that is, it's making it a little bit, not nauseating, but just a little bit like distracting. I have a hard time actually like looking at the screen right now, and I'm the one playing the game. So, I apologize for anyone who looks at this right now and they're like, oh God, make it stop. We're gonna beeline the Lich, don't worry, it'll happen. let's just quickly get ghost bullets. Yeah, I think you gotta go ghost bullets on this one. That's pretty good. And we'll buy a key so we can open up all these chests. I don't know how that's really gonna affect. I don't think it's gonna affect the particulator that much anyways, because the particulator explodes in bullets after a second anyways, you know? Really all this means is that the primary shot might go behind an enemy before it explodes, which like doesn't really interest me all that much, but I don't think it really matters at all. I don't think it's gonna change anything. So really I just took it because it's an item. You know, why do you take any item in this game? It could be fun. Yoink. Just occasionally, you know, walk into a wall and reload, and then you get your ammo back. What I like about it is that because it seems to be working so well, this combination, I don't really have to fiddle with it. Well, there we go, Mega Douse it. I don't really have to fiddle with it often. I just, every once in a while, I just need to make sure I shoot a wall and reload, and that's it. That's all I have to do. Also, this run has so much health on it. We got a lot of health on this run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 10 HP. I was gonna say I missed 2 flawlesses. I missed 1 flawless, but still. Why did Dodge Roll think that the plunger getting all of its ammo back on poison reload is balanced? It's not even, you know, I'm not gonna pick you up. I'm not gonna pick you up. It's not even getting your ammo back on poison. It's any goop. Here, look at this. 537, 560. It's any goop. I suppose it's just a property of the gun because it sucks up the liquid because it's literally a plunger, which kind of makes sense. But I think it's okay to have a gun that's bad that gives you your ammo back because it led to a cool synergy. We were able to take advantage of it in our own way. You know, not everything in the game has to be balanced, and one bad beam gun that takes a long time to kill enemies and just poisons them and does like slight blunt force trauma, getting its ammo back created a synergy where we have infinite ammo for the particulator, but it used, you know, a high tier item for it. That's what I like about Gungeon, you know? You can get powerful. That's what I like about Monster Train. You can get broken runs. You know what? I'm just gonna delay you until you die. There we go. It might not be balanced, but it makes sense flavorfully. Well, hopefully it's not too flavorful. I don't want to be drinking this poison. I don't want to be drinking this Kool-Aid. What happens if you ask for the gun that kills the past as Paradox? If you're talking about the bullet, you don't get it, Jack Sturb. You cannot get the bullet as Paradox, so there's no point in even talking to the blacksmith. She'll just be like, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Hello, how you doing? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Can I get a bullet? Who are you? I've never seen you before. You probably don't even have a pass. You're a temporal whore. Whenever I say that, I always think, like, I think that I sound like I'm saying whore. You're a temporal whore. But it's horror. It's a garbage word in the English language. Horror. 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 Yoink. Horror. I don't know what's up with me today. Look, you all know what's up with me. I had a nap. I already mentioned this earlier. Were you not paying attention? It's a good warm-up run, though, gotta say. Temporal slut, says Verdacula. Caw. Rude. Yoink. Do you like the damage cap existing? I've gone on record saying that I think it should be reworked. Damage caps are okay, but completely limiting the damage you do is dumb. It should have scaling degradation in the damage output. But more damage should always mean the fight finishes faster. And in case you're curious, Pete, because I've given my ideal damage cap before, I've mentioned it in the past. What I think should happen is the damage you deal should be decreased proportionally every multiplier of the damage cap you're dealing. So for the first damage cap, you're dealing 100% of the damage. For the second damage cap, you're dealing 50% damage. For the third damage cap, you're dealing 25% damage. So the more damage you deal, the more damage you're doing to the boss, but you get diminishing returns. And maybe it shouldn't even be, 50, 25, 12.5%, because that kind of has like an asymptote of, I think, will double damage. 2 times damage cap, which I don't think you should be limited, I don't think it should be limited like that. Maybe instead of half, it should be like 75% of the damage cap every damage cap. I don't know, something like that. It's balanced around having a damage cap, but in a game like Gungeon where you can get absurdly powerful, it's fun to be able to obliterate bosses and be like, I don't need no makeshift cannon. I don't need no, what's another powerful gun that breaks the damage cap on its own? It is called the glass cannon. There we go, thank you very much. I don't need no glass cannon, I am the glass cannon. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm putting down? By the way, I have some goop. I really thought I had broken it, where if I just hold down the trigger, I would get particulator shots. That is not the case. But there's our ammo back. This is my goop. I mean, it's actually quite nice having, it attached to the goop gun. They're so close to me. Because I can just, reload and constantly fire the goop gun and, be safe. It's fantastic. Anyways, let's do this. You thought I was gonna say the Yari? The Yari's not that good. Yari with backup shot and a lot of damage is kind of nice, but I feel like I get more runs where the glass cannon does more damage because it has significantly more ammo. Are you using a controller? Nope. Yari's good, Abe, you're just bad. Oh, well, I guess I'm just bad. 2137, hello, welcome to you as well. What do we do here? I forgot. I forgot what my dodge, system was for that attack immediately when the attack began. Not really what you want when you're fighting the Lich, but oh well, it happens. Got him. I like Yari for room clearing, says Fredacula. We used it for room clearing once. I don't remember what I titled the episode. I don't think it was using Yari as a room clearer. I think it was just, we had a weird combination where we had infinite ammo, and it's like, well, let's use the Yari launcher. We know what we're using on the boss fight, and it's weirdly enough not Yari launcher. Don't stand at the diagonals. He's shooting a rocket. Nobody cares. It was a fantastically easy run once we had that duct tape combination. Thank you again, Fredacula, for reminding me that the plunger does, in fact, regen ammo when you're over goop. All of your ammo. All of it. Infinite ammo. You just press reload, standing on goop, boop, done. Should have used this gun with super hot watch. So, what's going on is every gun in the game, even the Particulator, even Golden Gun, every gun in the game has a maximum rate of fire, even if it's a charge gun. So I'm reloading as fast as I can, and I'm only getting Particulator shots. Boom, boom, boom. It doesn't matter if I spam. That's as fast as the gun fires. So Super Hot Watch does not make you fire any faster because you still have to wait for your gun to reload or cooldown after you shoot it, because it's not actually reloading. Cooldown is probably a more apt word for it. Every gun has a cooldown per shot. And we hit our rate of fire with the Particulator. I literally cannot fire the game any faster without having rate of fire increasers. If I have Litchy trigger fingers, if I have, well, actually Yellow Chamber is one, so that was probably helping my rate of fire slightly. Those will increase your rate of fire, I believe. What about Table Tech Sight? Well, then we just fired triple shot, which is still pretty good. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch if I want to go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.